Hi everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of October 10th through the 16th of 2022. And if you hear in the background some muffled talking and banging, I apologize. It is my neighbor. They're doing some renovating. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up. And a very special thank you to those of you who have subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Libra, let's see what the week has in store for you. The Nine of Swords. All up in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing. Maybe somebody said something to you about almost anything, as well as maybe perhaps you said something to somebody else and you're losing sleep over it now. So try not to do that to yourself, because you need to take care of your health and that. So maybe you're going to deal with this. And the Knight of Pentacles. So earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. They're very orientated to grow finances and material gains, that sort of thing. They like things to be comfortable around them. Maybe this is somebody you're talking to about doing some investments for yourself in the future. Trying to make, good decisions for yourself. And this could be a relative as well. Just somebody that you're talking to about, your ideas. And the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely things are changing around you going forward. It's sort of like maybe some of you are getting that pay raise that you always wanted. Others of you, this could be a good romance. Some of you are getting a good career break. But whatever it is, it's moving forward. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward, that you prosper into the future. You just keep plugging away at it. You go forward. You're not afraid to, if you fail a few times, to keep putting your best foot forward anyhow, because eventually one of these times when you do it, you will get the answer that you want. And the Five of Rods. So feeling like there's some sort of competition. Perhaps there is. Perhaps there isn't. This could be also you overthinking something. Whether it's a job or, maybe I could or should have said this or that. But it isn't. You're just overanalyzing, overthinking things. And the Tower. So you're realizing that the structure that you thought was so sound, whether that's in a job or a relationship, wasn't as strong as you had hoped for. You're starting to see, the dents in the armor, so to speak. This is your wake-up call. Maybe somebody said something in conversation to you and that you didn't know, and so you're realizing that, this job that I thought was going to go for the rest of, my years, they're changing hands and they're cutting crew, that sort of stuff. So you're realizing that, this is your wake-up call. You got a sudden flash of insight of what's coming, and now that you have to make some really big decisions in your life going forward for your your family, your friends, and your finances this week. And the Ten of Cups. So very beautiful. That's a really nice one to come out for you. So that just means that you have a happy home, a happy life. Things are starting to look tangible for you. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're getting along with your friends, family, relatives. Everybody likes you. You like them. That sort of thing. And these are lasting ones. These aren't ones that are just going to, come in and be your friends and that sort of thing today, but gone tomorrow. These are far-reaching ones. You're feeling more emotional security in your life. And if this is for some of you is that you're starting a relationship, this one could be the real McCoy for you going forward. And the Five of Pentacles, that's all right. We all ask people for different advice. Whether we take it or not is totally on us. For some of you, this could have been maybe you got set back a little bit on your finances. You had a little bit of a bad luck. Maybe you've lost a job or, feeling ill, that sort of thing. And you're starting to realize that, you want to go forward in a positive note. For some of you, you're just over-analyzing something that's not really there, but you're all up in your head about things that's going on in your life. And the Queen of Swords. Very decisive. This could be you yourself, for sure. They're air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They're very analytical, straightforward. They're very verbally skilled. Maybe you're talking to somebody, and you don't mix your words. You tell the truth, because you want answers to come back to you that way as well. So when you talk to somebody, some people get, they say, oh, that was very blunt. And it's not your intention. It's just the way you talk. You just want to make sure that there's no wiggle room when you have conversations. You like to be, face it and tell the truth. And the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment. There you are. Maybe something you've always wanted. You finally got your answer. It's coming forward for you. That wish that you made a long time ago, something that you may have even forgotten, and all of a sudden like, oh, I remember. Wow. That sort of answer to yourself. For some of you, this may be, you're getting along really well with friends, family. You're very happy. Things are going your way. You've made, some sort of progress in your life, and you're seeing the joy at the end of the tunnel. You struck it rich in friendships and home life. You got some beautiful cards here to do with your home life, and you're starting to see things for how they truly are, and your friendships. You're making some long-lasting, lifelong things in your life. And the Death card. You've had to let go of some things, that's for sure. Some things have not been easy for you, but you're doing okay otherwise. Sometimes we all look back on our lives going forward that, oh, I remember how they treated me or how they talked about me, that sort of thing. But you let them go because you've learned from it, and you won't ever let it happen again. So you're mourning a little bit, but you are definitely moving forward here for all it's worth. And the World, how wonderful. You've crossed the finish line. You come to that decision, that place in your life. You're going forward further. For some of you, you're thinking of taking a trip abroad that you've never been before, that sort of thing for some of you. For others of you, you're just moving forward in all aspects of your life, and you're quite happy. And the Three of Rods. So standing your ground. You got, your ships out there. You're just waiting for it to come back. All your ships to come back in, seeing what kind of results you got. But it's all growing. It's going forward and growing. You can see the tangible results. You know that, everything that you've done this far is on good, solid foundation. And you're quite content. And the Seven of Pentacles. So most definitely put a lot of work in, which you do. You're moving forward. You're just sort of waiting for things to turn around and show you, what it's bringing back to you. You like to cook and, do art and crafts, that sort of thing. And maybe you're trying to sell them on the side, start your own business. And the Six of Cups. Very nice. Looking back, fond memories. Thinking back to your childhood, perhaps for some of you, where you grew up. Thinking of taking a trip back there to see somebody, or maybe just phone call them. Maybe you've heard from them on the internet somewhere and went, wow, I remember that. And the Seven of Swords. So moving on, keeping to yourself. Moving away from difficult situations in your life. You've realized now that you need to keep to yourself a little bit more, protect your good name, that sort of thing. Whatever you do on your own time, you're not sharing it with others. And the Two of Cups. So somebody that you get along with really well. You see eye to eye. Things are moving forward. For some of you, this could be a new love interest coming in. For others of you, this could be somebody that you liked a long time ago and an old flame of some sort, and you're going to hear from them. You haven't, they're going to track you down, see where you're at in your life and what's going on. But as it stands, you're quite content where you are, happy with your relationship, your life as it is. Going forward, you're going to have your wish fulfillments. Your life is starting to pick up in many good ways. Investments, happy home, nostalgia, talking to old friends. But you're doing all right, Libra. All right, I'm going to shuffle and pick you an Angel Oracle card and see what they have to say. All right. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. How beautiful. All right, Libra, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again soon. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.